This box, though, was made for me.
It really was. Yeah.
I love this.
And the whole idea of these videos is just to show how approachable this stuff is.
Yeah.
You know, we've got one of the best chefs in the country is going to show us what he can do with a plate, and then you got a hack like me.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, I mean, it's true, and I'm okay with that, you know, but I enjoy putting something together in the kitchen, but it's not going to be fancy, you know?
You do, like I've said before, you do all the heavy lifting here, and it makes our life so much easier.
And this gourmet box was really designed for somebody that wants to do something a little higher end.
Yeah. There's a lot in this box, the gourmet box. I'm loving it, and it's got my name on it. Like it was actually made for me.
Oh, I think it was.
You know, I haven't seen any peas yet. That's the first time I've actually
Is that right?
seen peas this year, yeah.
Now this stuff isn't genetically modified. This is just working with the genetics and coming up with colors. And the cool part about these is that they'll hold their color when you put some heat to them, right?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
I love that color.
You guys have had a great relationship with the Lamborns over the years, and he's really provided us with all kinds of beautiful produce. Got a lot to work through.
Yeah, for sure.
Now each one of these tendrils represents a pea
That's right.
planted, you know, and just sprouted and cut. It's like a siren of spring and summer for me. I mean, I really love how tender these are. Tendrils on the vine can get a little tough. These tendrils are super young and so sweet and really appropriately named. I mean, they still taste like peas. I'm gonna pull out this oca. It's not something we see in most of the boxes. It's definitely something in this box, which is really kind of exciting to see. Tell me about this thing. How did this come to us?
Yeah, I mean, you know, they came from the Andes over in Peru, and we were just blown away by them. And I can remember the first time we dug those up, and we were just so excited. And they're a tuber. They grow underground. I mean, you know, I get water chestnut and green apple.
Yeah, it definitely is like some sort of texture and flavor between the two. It's got the acidity of an apple. Oca. Crohn's.
To the best of my knowledge, they actually originated in Crohn's, France.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and Bob Wagner actually introduced us to those probably 20-some years ago.
Crazy.
And he was blown away by them when he was over there and brought some in. They're actually in the mint family.
Right.
And they're a tuber too. They take forever to grow. And you can imagine being out there on your knees picking a pound of those. Yeah. It takes some time to pick them too.
Yeah.
You notice some of this stuff is packed in brown paper bags. And it's really about protecting it. You know, light affects everything. And these are actually grown in the dark. And if you leave these sit out too long, they'll actually start and turn lime green.
All right.
It's the trumpet popcorn shoot. We grow them in the dark, and you get this amazing, brilliant yellow. And they're just so much fun.
Yeah,
The sweetest part, I think, is actually at the stem.
they're the sweetest things we grow, I think. They're crazy sweet. Petite
A lot to
veg.
work with.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like spring. I'm excited. So, radishes, turnips.
This is my
daikon.
favorite.
Yeah, that's a cool turnip.
It is. I mean, we tend to one-dimensionally think about turnips. And lots to work with.
Yeah, this thing, I'm thinking crudité.
It screams crudité, doesn't it?
Yeah. See those little cucumbers attached to that thing? This blows people's minds too.
You get somebody at first that looks at it like, oh yeah, zucchini with bloom. Mm-hmm. No, look closer.
Yeah.
It's a cucumber with a bloom. Where can't you use it? You can use it in a mixed drink. You could float it. I mean, you could do a cucumber soup, or you could do a soup and then float this.
Yeah.
A chilled soup. I mean, a salad, a crudité.
Yeah, they can land anywhere.
It's very versatile.
Really clean and true to its name. You know, it is a testament to the farm, and that every part of a plant's life offers something unique to the plate. These things
Indeed.
are a perfect example of that.
I mean, this gourmet box really screams Chef's Garden.
Yeah.
Don't get in the way of the ingredients. Just let the ingredients express themselves.
Yeah.
And You can take it to whatever level of culinary excellence that you have, but you can make something look beautiful and be a dirt farmer.
All right, you're on. You're on. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it simple here, keep it mostly raw. We're going to look at crudité. We're going to look at doing, some of these petite vegetables, some of the cucumber blossoms, the corn shoots, the beet blush, maybe some of these herbs, a few simple sauces, hummus,
Right.
and just build out. Let the garden kind of speak for itself today.
I love that idea. I kind of hate to cut those pea tendrils. Man, you could just smell the earth and the fresh peas.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know what? There are 2 times of year when peas and carrots overlap, right? We see it with our late planting of peas in the fall, and we
Right.
we see it with this early spring and wintered over carrots. The royal purple turnip, we're gonna place you dead center. This is some cut comb we just placed in a little bit of creamed honey. It's a great texture, something to get into as well. Some of that red ribbon sorrel, sneak that in.
This is just singing to me.
Yeah.
I love this look. I mean, you see so much of spring on one plate and so much pure, honest flavor.
Right.
It's not rocket science.
No, you've done all the work.
When-
I'm telling you.
Well, the team has.
Yeah. Some of that beet blush. And just keep going. I mean, you can build this thing up for days if you wanted to, or stop whenever. There's
Insane.
no rules. It's, I think, a real testament to the season, the farm, where we are right now. A walk through the garden, on a cold day in early spring. I love this gourmet vegetable box. Like I said, it's beautiful.
It really just speaks to the chef's garden, and
Yeah.
it's fun. I mean, you can't mess it up. You just get it out and play and have
Yeah.
fun. Don't
Yeah.
overthink it.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah, it looks
I'm in
good.
love with that plate.
Nice and easy. You
Cheers.
saw it there. Cheers.
Happy spring.
Thank you. Can't wait.